What's good, fellow YouTubers? You are on with Big J. Let's talk. Let's talk about the Golden State Warriors right after this. All right. I know that those who have watched our videos, noticed on a couple of videos back how I talked about Steph Curry and him not wanting to play that night against the Charlotte Hornets. But I kept saying something was wrong with Steph and things were not right. And then when I'm looking at last night's video about James Wiseman, something is not right. And then when I watched the video, forgive me, of James Wiseman talking, he could care less. But let me digest this for you. Several things that I noticed while he was talking. One, he said, one of the staff members told me I won't be playing because I missed COVID protocol. But he said, Coach benched him. That's confusing to me. Was Steve Kerr that upset with him that he couldn't tell him he wouldn't be playing? All right, so that's kind of iffy to me. But I want you to watch Wiseman's behavior. He does not, in certain psychology classes and things in college, we learn certain behaviors mean certain things. We learn certain words mean that you're discounting and you're really not paying attention, but you're there, but means you agree. All right, so I want you to watch Wiseman. He's like, man, I could care less. In other words, to read the way I'm interpreting that, something else is going on with that team. In my opinion, that's it for Golden State. I don't care if Klay Thompson comes back. They're not the same team. There are too many teams in the NBA now, in the West especially, that Golden State can't beat. I'm sorry. Then there's teams in the East now they can't beat. So I just want to say this, turn off the lights, because the reality, they're done. And when you watch this young man's interview, you can see it. He's not concerned about it at all. I'll be right back after this.
The last few days and, obviously the missed COVID tests and just how that situation all went down.
Just because I make mistakes. I'm human, and I completely forgot about the first 2 days of COVID testing, but I tested the last 2 days. But yeah, I completely forgot, but I'm human, and I made a huge mistake. But I almost definitely not do that
twice
again.
after saying,
I just got to make sure that I just be disciplined in terms of that. So, yeah.
Did you know that would lead to, or how did you find out that you weren't going to be able to practice yesterday?
Just due to the NBA protocols, one of the staff members told me that I wasn't going to be able to practice yesterday. But it's fine. I just made a mistake, but I made sure that I apologized to coach and told him that I'm not going to do that again, and just make sure that I pay attention to little stuff like that and just get that done.
First of all, you're a grown man. If they send someone else to talk to you and not coach to talk to you, well, I'm going to respect you for what you did. But here's what's going on, in my opinion. If you look at the caption that says Draymond Green looks at Wiseman said, "Don't worry about it, dog. We need to bench coach because we're losing." Then I have the finger somebody's pointing the blame because of all the mess that's going on in Golden State that they're trying to hide. One of those big issues is, how did we miss LaMelo Ball? I don't care what anyone says. That's at the forefront of every board meeting. It might not be on the court during practices, but someone's questioning someone, and it's trickling down. And I'm telling you, Golden State know they're in trouble for years to come. All right? Watch this. Wiseman was not concerned. If you go back and reverse it and listen to the interview again, he's not concerned. Watch this. He starts off by saying, "Oh." And when he starts off by saying, "Oh," then that shows you right there that he's not concerned at all. You got me? Yes. So that tells me something is going on in Golden State. Something is going on. What say you? Please leave it in the comments. Tell me what you think. All right. I don't want to get into it, a debate or anything, but I think Golden State is a wash. I think they're done. If you look at how fortified the West is from top to bottom, if you look how the East now is fortifying themselves from top to bottom, who will Golden State beat to get to the second round of the Western in the West? No one. And then if they did make it, they're not going to beat the Lakers. And I don't think they can really beat too many teams coming out of the East in a 5-7 game series. Golden State is a wash, and we're looking at it right now. We're looking at the final days of the Golden State Warriors that we know. Steph Curry is still a dog. He's still a dog. Draymond is still a dog. You understand? But during Draymond's interview the other day, he was saying some specific things to make us think. You know, me and my mom was talking about basketball and players. Now, wait a minute. You guys are championships. Why are you talking about other people and players? You guys won championships. Come on now. Tell us really what's going on. Mr. Green, give us the 411. But if you've liked this video, leave a thumbs up. Leave a comment. Make sure if you have not subscribed yet, subscribe and hit that bell so you'll be notified when we upload content. We want to say again that we appreciate you. If you have insight or 411 to what's going on in Golden State, let us know. We would greatly appreciate it. Have a great day. Peace and blessings.